Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Good Times Cast, your favorite weekly podcast. It has been a very, 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 very long time. I'm so excited to see what you. What I'm. I'm so excited for you to see what I have in store. Kidding me? I guess what better way to start than to start this week. It's the first episode, so I decided to delay the podcast for 3 weeks. No. This week, I have the first ever guest of the Good Times cast. The first ever guest of the revamped Good Times cast. So, coming in a second, we have some big things planned. So why don't we just bring in our guest, Rylie, Bickings? Get on in here. Don't knock anything over. So now it's time. You knocked the imposter over! So now it's time for the guest intro. Is it still filming? Okay. That's our executive producer. Nobody knows who it is, and you can't say the name. So the guest intro. Who are you?
Rylie.
Rylie who?
Bickings.
That's my sister. What do you do?
Go to school.
Why did you do that?
I had to.
For a living. Well, what do you do for a living? Don't read the...
Sorry.
Keep your face off the laptop.
I go to school.
And?
Go.
How do you know Harry?
He's my brother.
The guest. The main guy.
Main guy, yeah.
How do you know him?
He's my brother. Born with it.
So, what do you expect in this episode?
Fun.
Yay! Fun.
Yes.
And what's it like being the short? What's it like? What's it like being shorter than an emperor penguin? One might ask. Because you're what, 4'5", something like that? Fun fact, emperor penguins are about 6 feet tall. Don't look it up.
It's kind of sad.
Speak up a little bit.
I'm sorry. It's sad.
Get closer to the microphone.
I want to be taller.
Than an emperor penguin? Okay. Okay, now it's time to do the ad read. Are you tired of walking or traveling by horse to work? So am I. That's why I switched to cars. With cars, I get to places in minutes instead of hours. It's funny, just the other day I was walking to work and I thought, why don't I just drive? So I did, and actually I hit a deer 2 days ago. And I got there 3 hours earlier. Switch to cars today to get more time saving. Have you ever done a car?
No. Haven't.
Have you thought about switching to a car before?
Yeah.
You're what, 34 years old?
12.
You gotta speak up so they can hear
12.
you. She's 12 years old, ladies and gentlemen.
I have a car.
-4.
What?
So we're gonna start with our first segment. Are you excited to show off the first segment? So there's rules to this. Hey! Whoa!
What?
I just went a little too far on the PowerPoint. So we're doing this thing that I like to call Mad Lib Mania. Mad Lib Mania.
Mad Lib Mania.
So what we do is we're both gonna read off a Mad Lib, okay? And whoever's reading off has to have a cup of water in their hands. Put the phone down over there. Got the eyes of a hawk. Our executive producer's filming me. I'm sick of it.
It's a lawsuit.
A lawsuit waiting to happen. High five it. Come on. Yeah.
Why is there blood?
There's blood on my hands? No, that's marker.
Oh.
I work with blood. So I wouldn't have been surprised if it's actually blood.
There's blood in the fridge.
There is! My blood's in the fridge. I started bleeding at work once, so I put blood in a sample tube. And I was gonna spin it. If my job is listening, no, I didn't. For legal purposes.
Legal.
So why don't we start with Mad Libs? Rylie,
Yeah.
you're gonna start. So I'm gonna read off some, stuff for you. We're gonna do dragons. I tried to not be sick for this episode, but it's just happened. Okay, so Rylie, we're
Yeah.
gonna start off with color. Give me a
Color.
color.
Blue.
Blue.
You suck at typing.
A superlative ending in est.
What's a superlative?
A blast off.
It's like the best smile, the best hit.
Oh, a superlative. So what?
Oh.
Like funniest, cleanest,
Okay.
nicest.
Give me a superlative.
Ugliest.
Ugliest. Ugliest. Ugliest. How do you spell ugliest?
Oh.
An adjective. What's an adjective?
A describing word.
A describing word.
Fat.
Fat. A body part. Plural. It ends in S.
I know.
Like boobies. Or nipples.
Ears.
Ears. I was just thinking that. Body part. Go with a body
Toe.
part. Toe. Noun.
Disney.
Disney. Okay, we got a noun called Disney. Can you tell this ad to go away? Okay. Animal, plural.
Meerkats.
Meerkats. I don't know how to spell that, so we're gonna go MEAR.
No, it's one word.
Cats.
No, and it's a
Adjective.
What's that? Oh, yeah.
Describing
Yeah.
something. Is what our executive.
Sad.
Sad. Give me one more adjective. Come on.
Happy.
It's time to spin the wheel.
What?
So, a lot of you who have listened to the podcast in recent years have noticed I had a wheel spin at the end of every episode. Well, I've brought the physical wheel to us now. And today, Rylie is going to be the first ever guest to spin the wheel. Rylie, spin the wheel
Okay.
to see what we get to do today. And today, a free gift. Rylie gets a free gift. And for you, Rylie, 15 bean soup mix. Just for you. Show it to the crowd. What are you going to do with your beans?
Eat.
You want to eat one now? Can you eat a bean now? I got them for you. I got you the beans and you won't eat the beans?
I'll eat the beans. You try one.
I'll eat a bean if you're offering.
Yeah, I can eat one.
I'll happily take a bean.
Open it.
Everyone's scared to bite plastic these days.
Bite it.
Beans, I make a dance. I pick the one that looks like a dragon egg.
Which one should I have?
I love beans.
Which
ASMR beans. You do this one, it looks like a kidney stone.
What?
You could say she passed a kidney stone.
Eat it.
Ew! That's good.
I like mine.
Man, oh man. I can't wait to... They're not from me. What are you going to do with these?
Happy.
They're actually for bean soup. 15 bean soup is what it's called. Okay. Two more adjectives.
Sad. Wait, no.
Sad. Okay,
No.
one more adjective.
No.
One more adjective.
Happy.
Happy. Okay. Rylie?
Hmm?
Mouthful of water. Those beans were good. Come on, mouthful of water. So this is called dragons. The blue dragon is the ugliest dragon of all. It has fat ears and a toe shaped like a Disney. It loves to eat meerkats, although it will feast on nearly anything. It is sad and sad, You must be happy around it or it may end up as its meal. Did you make it? My turn. Don't worry, this is where we edit out any awkward pauses.
Harry, that water tastes weird.
The water?
Yeah.
It's because it's an old cup. I want to do... Okay, so this is where you get to pick one for me.
Yay.
She gets to pick one for me now. No, the water tastes... Love letter. You have to read everything out loud.
Person in a room.
No, what's the story called?
Oh, love letter.
Love letter 4.
Love letter 4. Person in a room.
Person in the room. Let's go with the imposter.
Adjective.
Adjective. Let's go with creamy. Okay. Verb. Sweaty.
That's not a verb.
Yeah, it is.
Sweating is a verb.
Sweating. Sweating is what I meant.
Part of a body.
Part of the body. Wiener. No, that's inappropriate. Appendix.
I don't know how to spell that.
Appendix. Did I actually spell that right? First try. Endix. Appendix. Number 78.
Noun.
Noun. Let's go with Grandpa Dan. Grandpa Dan. Riley, you just get out of spelling school? She's spelling like 3 letters every second.
Verb. Adverb.
Adverb. I don't know what an adverb is. Let's check with our executive producer of what an adverb is. While we take a brief intermission, let's spin the wheel one more time. I get to spin this time. And I get... bonked. Bonked? I get bonked? Don't hit me! I told you don't hit! Adverb.
An adverb is a word that
Describes
describes
a verb.
So like quickly.
So quickly or quietly.
Softly.
Softly. Let's go with soundly. I'm still sick.
Verb.
Panting. Panting. Some love letter.
Pronoun plural.
Pronoun plural. What's a pronoun plural?
It's a pronoun with an S at the end.
They, her. But
Like
plural would
she's.
be like.
He's. Do.
Wait.
Mamas. Ma'ams? Riley just spelled ma'ams.
Other
Grandmam.
person in the room.
Other person in the room. Cocomelon. Cock? Oh. You made me say that! You made me say that bad word. Alex, can you check if it's still filming? This would be really awkward if it wasn't filming. Is it still filming? Another day, another victory for the OG. Okay, we're good? Okay. Go mad! Okay, wait.
I know, get. I can't.
Hmm?
You're extremely creepy. Sorry. You're extremely creamy, and I'm sweating you. I want to kiss your appendix. I want to kiss your appendix 78 times. You make my grandpa dance. You make my grandpa Dan burn with desire. When I saw you, I soundly stared at you and fell in love. Will you panting out with me? Don't let your parents discourage you. Mama's just...
Mamas are just jealous.
Ma'ams.
You're forever Cocomelon. I'm cleaning out the microphone. Okay. Next segment. That was fun. Did you have fun? Do you want to go one more time?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't want you to go one more time. The screen is soaking wet.
Your mom. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Hey! We have to say
sorry!
Mom! Next topic. This is a little bit we like to call the interrogation. Rylie, I'm gonna show you 3 pictures. And I'm gonna ask you questions about each picture, making you explain yourself. First picture. Why are you doing this?
TVs are cool. And
Yeah, but it's not real. The TV's not real. No, the TV is real. The dog in the TV is not real.
That is a wolf. Not a dog.
Okay, but you're kind of, what do I want to say, being stupid. You're kind of ignoring the fact that the dog's in the TV. Next picture. Explain this to me right now. What?
Slip and slide, got dirty, had to go to the bathroom.
That's a good headline.
Yeah.
Slip and slide gone dirty. Had to go to the bathroom. No, but what is actually happening in this picture?
Katie's cleaning up my poo.
My poo.
My poo.
Isn't that what you call your grandparents? We're gonna go see Mapu and Apu. I don't know. What? Okay, third picture. Oh, sorry.
That's Kaylee.
Third picture.
That's Kaylee.
Okay, now it's time for the Harry quiz, the final segment of this podcast. I'm gonna ask you 5 questions, Rylie. Depending on how many you get right or wrong is what you get for the punish. That's what you get for the. That is what you. Whatever you get, depending on how many you get right or wrong is what your punishment reward will be.
Next.
So 1 out of 5, you're gonna leave. You get no outro. Get out. 2 out of 5, you have to do a Bean Boozled. You're doing a Bean Boozled either way. 2 out of 5, you have to do 2. 3 out of 5, you get nothing. 4 out of 5, you get a shiny quarter. There's nothing in my hand. 5 out of 5, you get a secret prize. Who are you holding right now? Tangy Tasha. This is a bear that me and Alex got. Her name's Tangy Tasha. One big happy family. First question. How much does Harry weigh? And be honest.
Well, I don't know how much is too much. No.
What?
No. No, I mean, like,
wow.
if I say something, I
That's
don't.
a crazy
No.
thing to say.
Let me talk.
You don't know how much is too
No,
much?
'cause, like,
That's a crazy thing to say, Rylie.
no. Like, if I say something, I don't know if that's, like, too much or not. Like, I don't know what's considered.
How much do I weigh? 3, 2, 1.
289.
That was like almost perfect. That's the stupid
Can I
part.
count, please?
I don't know. Question 2. How many times has Harry played What a Night by Flo Rida
Can you give me a hint?
this year? I've been listening to the song since January 18th, 2023. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Yeah. How many times have I listened to
Give
What
me
a
a second.
3, 2, 1.
436. I meant 500.
262 times. That's one question wrong. Are we back? We're back?
Okay.
Okay. Question 3, because we had some technical difficulties. What does Harry want to be when he grows up?
It's doing it again.
Doing what?
It's gonna fall asleep.
No, you're looking at it from a bad angle.
No. Oh.
That's what happened the
So-
first time.
yeah.
It's okay.
Oh.
That's okay. Anyway, what does Harry want to be when he grows up?
Can you give me a sec?
What does Harry want to be when he grows up?
Can give me a second to think. Cause
You slammed the door. Hello? What does Harry want to be when he grows
so
up?
if this was a couple years ago, I would say like baseball guy, but
Mhm.
probably not anymore.
A baseball guy?
Or Hmm. He probably wants to be. He probably doesn't. He. I. So I don't think that he wants to like pursue the job he's in.
Yeah.
So maybe he wants to be like.
You got this.
He wants to either be police guy, something in that, or engineer.
I want to be an airplane. Question 4. I don't want to do this anymore. You get the question wrong. So right now you've gotten 1 out of 4. So you're a 7th grader?
Yeah.
How do I feel right now? Question 5.
Ah!
Just by the look of it.
Disappointed.
You got it. 2 out of 5.
No,
which
that's
means
3 out of 5.
Yeah. What did you get right?
Wait.
No, 2
no,
out of
you
5.
said
Which means you get to eat a Bean Boozled. Okay, do you want to pick or do I pick? Ready? You're gonna eat
Don't.
barf or peach.
I don't like either of them.
Barf or peach, you can't go wrong. Barf or peach. Go. What did you get? Which one did you get? Did you get peach? Did you get peach?
I got barf.
Do you want water? Refreshing. Okay. So now it's time for the outro. Thank viewer for joining them if they had fun. If they would come back. Oh. Thanks for joining me, Rylie. Did you have fun?
Yeah.
Would you come back?
Yeah.
What would you do if you could be Harry for a day?
Order food.
Bye. Get out.
Give me a second.
Hope you die.
I hope you hit another deer and it breaks your car.
You messed up the table. Okay. Thanks for joining me. Don't say anything else. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that just about does it for this week's episode of the Good Times Cast. I'm so happy to be back. I'm so happy to be joining you once again. I'm so happy to be doing this once again. It was an interesting first guest, one that I probably will never talk to again. Tune in for next week's episode of Fun. Thank you so much for watching. I am so happy to be back. Good night.